Hey guys, I got an idea. The other day I got given a 5-horse Honda motor and I'm gonna swap it out onto my little yellow mini bike. Here, let me show you. Okay, you've seen this bike before. This one has that 5-horse Briggs and Stratton that I made an intake manifold for it. And it's got a carburetor off of like a Chinese quad or pit bike carburetor, whatever you want to call it. It has some mods, it has the compression mod, and it runs pretty good. But I want to do a real rebuild with like a new piston and new rod and everything. So in the meantime, I got something here I want to show you. There's that. I got given this motor. 100 GX 140 5-horse Honda. So today I want to mess with this motor and see if I can get it to where it's, because it was on an air compressor. This is like an air solenoid that controls throttle with air pressure. So I'm going to take all this stuff off and see what they've done to the throttle plate, because if you can kind of tell, it's missing stuff. But I think I might have it. So, let's check it out. I've wanted one of these 5-horse Hondas for a long time, and I just got lucky. It says right here, somebody made some money off it. Can you read that? It says $75, but I got it for free. So let's take the air filter off. It does run. Let's first of all, let's hear it run. Gas on. Oh, it's got the compression. What the heck's going on now? I just had it running a second ago. There it goes. Let's turn the choke off. What the hell? It's like hydrolocking. Yeah, well, it does run. I think it has carburetor issues, but I just want to take off this air gizmo. So I'll take this off. This is like a little bucket to hold stuff. Okay. All the little, it's got one cable clamp left, the other one's gone. Looks like there's a flathead screw holding that on. Right there. Can we see it? No, hold on a second. Yeah. And there's a flathead screw there, and then there's like a little P-clip right there. So let me take that off and see if this thing will idle. And I don't know, we'll see what we got. That was loose. Get a free P-clip Nice. Freebie. Put that in my hoard. Put that back on. Dissolve. Oh, those are tight. Okay, we'll take off. This tube comes around, and there's a flathead screw right here. It's where the old cable clamp used to be. There's this gizmo. I think the way it works is this end gets air pressure and then it pushes. Let me see if I can. Heck no. SMC. I bet this is a pretty expensive part. Springfield something or other. Yeah. Well, that's off. What do we got here? Let's try to start this again. Only some gas. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. It's idling nice. Okay, well, it idles. I might clean the carburetor, but it seems like since there's no, usually the cable will come through here or here and then connect, but fortunately somewhere up here, yes, I have the little thing. It goes right there. Got a little C-clip on the back. Focus. There. So we'll put this on. I think I'm going to use this one. I could use that one. I'm going to move this over here and install this on that. Okay, well, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm going to move the cable clamp. This little guy. Put this here first. It does have that. And then, usually these things have a spring from here to here. They ain't got none of that. It's like the factory that made this into an air compressor. My battery's going dead on my drill. So, top plate, a little wave washer. Don't forget that. See, it's supposed to be bent like that. It's a spring. You can probably take it out in go-kart application. Well, I got a governor spring under here. So what I'm going to do is, take this little guy. And then, see, I took the C-clip off. I'm going to put it in there and reinsert the C-clip, possibly. Oh, these are tough. There. There. Now I got to place the mount of the cable through. I'll put this back on. Get in the right orientation. Yeah. I'm not sure if I need that thing. But I'm putting it back on because forgot my little... Oh no! Cut! Okay, let's put this on. And then put that on. Wave washer. My rock washer, I guess? I don't know, plate washer thingy. So, well, there it is. Just tighten it on the old-fashioned way, I guess. Charge my battery. A little more. So next, I think I'm going to do is I got to get this guy. Can you see what I'm talking about? This thing has to come off. So there's an Allen screw, and we'll see how hard that is to do. Got some Allen keys here. That's not the right size. There it is. Oh yes! Came right off. That's good. Little grub screw. Yeah, that's not coming off. Well, let me get some things I'll set up. I'll show you how I take these things off. Okay, well, there's a couple of different ways you can do this. You can get something like this, wheel puller, put it on here, put a socket on there, and that's fine. That's one way of doing it. But if you have access to an air compressor, get something like this. They sell these at like Harbor Freight. They're like $10 or $15. I've got a couple of them. So you take a bolt, and I just put this in the drill press. This one threads into here, and you make a little divot in the end. I learned that from pterodactyl. I used to do this without the divot and just destroy stuff, but you screw this into here. Let me get a wrench. This will protect the threads and everything. Is this the wrong bolt? It matches my threads for this bolt. What's the dealio? This one? Let's see how this one threads in. That one threads in perfectly fine. Well, we're going to have a brief intermission while I find a better bolt. Okay, I chopped the bolt and drilled another divot. So now, you threw this in all the way down, all the way. Alright. Then you go get your shop air. This should be loud, but I'll make it quiet in editing. And you comes right off. Pretty easy, huh? It's worth it. That's the best way I've found to get this sort of stuff off. Then you take some side cutters and you pull your key. Put that in the key bucket. I'll do that later. And there we go. So now, this thing's pretty well ready, short of a couple of springs, to put into the B. So I think this is going to be a quickie. So the next one should be I will take the, oh, look at that, J.J. Abrams, man. Check out the lens flare. The next one, we'll take the B apart and put this motor on there. And then this winter I'm going to do a cool rebuild on the 5-horse Briggs. So thanks you guys for all watching. Hit the like button. It helped me out a lot. I'm getting I got 36 subscribers now. It's fantastic. So you guys take her easy.